Where should I position my pieces to best defend my king? Have you ever found yourself wondering where to place your pieces to keep your king safe in chess? Let's break down some effective strategies that can help you defend your king and restrict your opponent's play. First, consider castling early in the game. This move not only gets your king to safety but also connects your rooks. When you castle, your king moves to the side of the board, and your rook comes to a position right next to it. This creates a solid barrier of pawns in front of your king, making it harder for your opponent to launch an attack. Next, focus on maintaining a strong pawn shield. Keeping a line of pawns in front of your king is essential. Avoid moving these pawns unless absolutely necessary. If you create gaps in your pawn structure, your opponent can exploit these weaknesses. A well-placed pawn shield can effectively block potential threats. Now let's talk about piece placement. Knights are best positioned on central squares. This allows them to control important areas of the board and support your pawns. Bishops should be placed on open diagonals. This positioning helps them influence the board and defend against diagonal attacks. Rooks can guard the files directly in front of your king, providing additional support against attacks along ranks and files. Lastly, keep your queen safe, often behind other pieces. This way, it can support your defense while avoiding direct attacks. Prophylactic thinking is another key aspect of defending your king. Always anticipate your opponent's potential threats. Consider their possible moves and position your pieces accordingly. Understanding common attacking patterns can help you prepare effective countermeasures. Additionally, restricting your opponent's play is vital. Use your pawns and pieces to block their attacking lines. This limits their ability to maneuver freely and can significantly reduce their chances of launching a successful attack. Finally, in the endgame, focus on simplifying the position. Reducing the number of pieces on the board can lessen the threats against your king. Try to exchange pieces that are directly attacking your king, especially if it leads to a safer position. By following these strategies, you can effectively position your pieces to defend your king and improve your overall defensive capabilities in chess.